Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact. I am good old JR Jim Roth here with Autolycus, the King of Thieves, and also here with the Jackal. And this is another break of the King of the Ring. And so far we saw Elias Sampson on NXT defeat 4. And we're going to see Roman Reigns meet Freddy Krueger, and whoever wins from those two, we're going to meet on Monday Night Raw to be the new King of the Ring. Well, you're right about that, Autolycus says. You're definitely right about that. And now we got Overseer Diva Talks here. As you know, this is the King of the Ring, and Elias Sampson, he beat 4. Even though technically I wish it was the other way around and 4 beat Elias Sampson, but it is what it is. And now we have Roman Reigns and Freddy Krueger here. And whoever wins this on Monday Night Raw next week, that will be the two who will fight. And when they win from there, one of those two will be the new King of the Ring. Well, I think the Jackal says, I think Freddy Krueger will be a good King of the Ring. Oh, you think he would? Well, and here comes Roman Reigns, who has had a hang-up with Freddy Krueger in some time. And now Freddy Krueger trying to do the Iron Claw, already to Roman Reigns here, trying to beat him here, Jim Ross says. Well, Autolycus said, that ain't happening. Superman punch. And apparently his hat's still on his head. Well, it won't be when they're done with him, Autolycus said. Well, Jim Ross said, you're going to get ready for the spear. He just did it to him. 1, 2, 3. Ding. Hey, the Jackal says, how did Roman Reigns beat Freddy Krueger like that? Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. And can you believe it? His hat still stayed on, Jim Ross says. So much we can say about your hat. Your hat would fall right off if it happened to you, the Jackal says. Yeah, well, don't talk about that, Jim Ross says. I know that would happen. Anyway, it's a good thing, Autolycus says, that we saw Roman Reigns beat Freddy Krueger here to go through in the King of the Ring here on Impact. Yes, we did, Jim Ross said. We knew Roman Reigns finally beat Freddy Krueger here, and I don't think Freddy Krueger's happy about it. No, he's not happy about it. I understand we got Renee Young, who is now going to catch up with the man who is about to face Elias Sampson on Monday Night Raw in the King of the Ring. All right, Roman Reigns. Well, you understand that you have just beat Freddy Krueger. And now on Monday Night Raw, you will meet Elias Sampson, and you will be this close to being the King of the Ring. Well, it's like this, all right? I've dealt with all the Ernest P. Worrell shit. I have done with Drew McIntyre and his shit. And I have done with Freddy Krueger and his shit. And I have done with Elias Sampson and his shit. Now, Freddy Krueger, he can go back to whatever nightmare he's come from, because I beat him. And no one wants to see him as the king of anything. And as far as Elias Sampson goes, well, if I get my hand on him again, it'll be the last time he's ever going to be playing the guitar. Because me and him still have our unfinished business. Well, that is true, Roman Reigns. You do know that Elias Sampson is a very tough man to beat. Oh, I know how tough he is. Oh! Wait a minute, that was Elias Sampson. The drift away on Roman Reigns. Jim Ross said, now why would he come out of nowhere and do that to Roman Reigns, Jim Ross said. I don't know, Autolycus said, he's a jerk. No, the Jackal said, he's not a jerk. He's getting the open hand on Roman Reigns. And Roman, I'm going to be the new King of the Ring. And you're going to learn to unlook that. Plus, I also wrote a song about that when I become King of the Ring. But you're just going to have to wait until Monday when I become King of the Ring and hear that song. Well, it looks like that it's not doing very well. And if Roman Reigns doesn't have his goal of beat Elias Sampson, now he does, Jim Ross says. That's right, Autolycus says. Yes, he does got the goal to beat Elias Sampson now after that beatdown and after doing the drift away. Autolycus said, yeah, the Jackal says. It was good seeing a drift away happen. And that's what we're going to see next week on Monday Night Raw. Well, that's all the time we have here for Impact. I'm Jim Ross for Autolycus and the Jackal. We hope you liked it, and we'll see you tomorrow.